Andromeda here. In this video, we're going to begin the 3-week process that will guarantee you have a lucid dream. Now, as I've said before, there are some videos that will say how to have a lucid dream in one night. My approach is different. I want you to, in fact, have a lucid dream, and I don't want you to be discouraged. You can be discouraged if you watch some of these other videos and they say how to have a lucid dream tonight, and you do everything that they say and you don't have a lucid dream. The fact of the matter is that this is a practice, and it is something that can take time, and it's a skill that you have to develop. It would be unreasonable to pick up a guitar and say, oh, you can play the guitar tonight. No, it takes some practice, it takes some effort, and it takes some patience. So my technique is a 3-week approach. If you do everything that I outline, you will have a lucid dream by the end of the 3 weeks. But you do need to follow it step by step. And you do need to successfully complete each step along the way. You can't do the first week expecting to have a lucid dream just like that. You have to do the first week, then the second, then the third. And by the end of the third, you will have had a lucid dream, I promise you. So, this is week 1. Week 1 is intended to develop a certain element of skills that you'll need as you develop your lucid dreaming abilities, and that is dream recall. You need to improve your dream recall because let's say you have a lucid dream and then in the morning you forget it. Well, to you, you won't have had a lucid dream. If you are able to remember your dreams more clearly and more effectively, when you do have a lucid dream, you'll remember it. The fact of the matter is that everybody dreams every night. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to about this subject that say, oh, I don't have dreams. You do have dreams. The average person has 3 to 5 dreams a night. You just don't remember them. You could wake up in the middle of the night and have just come out of a dream and say, oh yeah, I'll remember that come morning. But then you go back to sleep, and by the time morning comes around, you've forgotten it. How many times have you woken up in the morning and you can recall the dream so vividly, you can remember every detail, but by the time you make it to the shower, it's either fuzzy or completely gone and you can't recall the experience at all. So week 1 is about improving dream recall. Now, the most effective way to do this is to keep a dream journal. And hold on for a second, because dream journals are a little taboo, not taboo, but they're sort of relegated to the sort of dorks and weird. It's a little weird to keep a dream journal. There's a certain stigma against dream journals, often referred to comically in movies and TV, that sort of stuff. It's always the weird person who has, their dream journal. And just the term dream journal itself can keep someone from, logging their dreams. So let's use a different terminology. What if instead of calling it a dream journal, we call it, the captain's log of interdimensional travel? That's a much cooler name and, pretty accurate, because if you break down what a dream journal actually is, it is logging experiences in your own subconscious in another reality that is not this. So maybe as you keep your dream journal, you don't think of it as a dream journal, you think of it as a diary or a collection of entries of your travels in another reality. So here are some tips to keeping an effective interdimensional log. Number 1 is to write in it. Now, that may seem obvious, but having done this, I know what a struggle it can be. You wake up in the middle of the night, you're groggy, you want to go back to sleep. You say, I'll remember that in the morning, I'll write in my dream journal. in the morning. And then the morning comes around and you can't remember your dreams. So write in it. The moment you wake up, it's such a pain, it's such a bitch, but when you wake up, write in your journal. Whether it's a full description of the dream or if it's just a couple lines, some words and phrases, maybe some brief description of scenery, just a little bit to remind you of the experience when you go back and read it later. So when you wake up in the middle of the night, write in your dream journal. When you wake up in the morning, write, and try to include as much information as you can. And then read it. If you read your dreams and really lock in the memories, your dream recall is going to explode. It's going to get so good. For this week, every night, write down your dreams. Every morning, write down your dreams. And every day, read what you wrote and try to remember your dreams. Don't focus on the lucidity aspect of dreaming just yet. You have to build a foundation onto which lucidity can occur. The better your dream recall, the better your lucid dream experiences will be down the line. So, week 1, focus purely on your log of interdimensional travels. Make sure that it is as detailed as you can make it. And every night before you go to bed, read the previous night's dreams. And what you may find is that certain elements are going to come up again. You may notice some things are consistent from dream to dream, and that can be incredibly helpful down the line. But right now, from the time you watch this video to a week from now, log as many dreams as you can and really focus on remembering your dreams. By the time you watch this video, I may have already uploaded week 2 and week 3, and part of you may want to just jump straight to them just to watch the videos and see, what's week 2, what's week 3. But it's imperative. It's very important. If this is going to be effective, if you really want to have a lucid dream, take it step by step and have patience. Don't expect instant results. Take it 1 week at a time. Take a full 7 days to log your dreams and develop your dream recall, because it's going to prove invaluable in the coming weeks. So that's it for week 1. It's not too hard, but it is going to be a bitch. Make sure you either physically write down your dreams, type them into your phone, do an audio recording, keep some kind of log of your dreams. It's something that is going to prove so beneficial in the coming weeks. Make sure you subscribe so that when I post next week's video, you will get it right away. Otherwise, make sure to like and share this video with anyone who might be into lucid dreaming, astral projection, out-of-body experiences, because that's the kind of stuff that we will be discussing on this channel. I'm Killy Andromeda. Thanks for watching.